I upgraded my airsoft sniper 7 years ago. Since then it shot about 40,000 BBs. It never failed and it never let me down so far. I want everyone to be able to experience the same reliability and accuracy I'm having with my sniper rifle. That's why I just released high quality tuning kits for a bunch of different airsoft snipers, including the Tokyo Marui VSR-10, the Ares MSR and M700, the VFC M40A3, the AGM L96 and the ACM M24. Kits for other rifles will be released soon, so stay tuned. In this video I will show you how to install the kit into a Tokyo Marui VSR-10 Pro Sniper. All spring-powered airsoft snipers work the same way, so this guide will help you with upgrading other snipers too. Let's get started with the parts which are included in the kit. The high pressure piston comes with a special designed seal cap which provides 100% seal. The spring guide is highly polished for less friction and has an extended length for maximum guide. The cylinder is made of highly polished stainless steel for smooth bolt pull and long durability. The cylinder head comes with 2 O-rings for a perfect seal. The nozzle length is optimized for constant BB backspin. For accuracy improvement, the kit includes a 6.01 precision barrel. It's got an extended 9.6mm outer diameter for less vibration. To provide a perfect seal between hopper bucking and barrel, the kit includes the leak stopper ring, which gives your rifle a 20 FPS boost. The sears and the spring guide stopper are made of 4403 tool steel for extreme durability. So the kit includes everything to get the accuracy and power you can see in my videos. Let's get started. First make sure the rifle is cocked. Then take out the magazine and remove the 2 main screws. Separate the stock from the rest of the gun like this. Remove this small screw so you can unscrew the outer barrel from the receiver. Push down the spring guide stopper and pull out the stock cylinder. Remove the trigger guard so you can take out the spring guide stopper. Unmount the trigger unit by losing these 2 screws. To open the trigger box, remove the safety and unscrew the other 4 screws too. Now you can take out the sears. Make sure to not lose any of the springs, bolts and screws. Push out these 2 bolts and remove the spring. Now take the sears from the tuning kit and assemble them. Make sure to place the small spring from the standard sears like this. After putting the bolts through the sears, it should look like this when you push down the second sear. You can put a little bit gear oil onto the parts of friction. Now you can put the sears back into the trigger box. Make sure that all parts are in the right place. Close the trigger box and tighten all screws before you mount it back onto the receiver. Insert the cylinder into the rifle with the long slot looking towards the trigger box. Push down the sear with a screwdriver so you can slide the cylinder all the way in. If you have problems inserting the cylinder, it maybe helps to pull down the small metal piece of the trigger unit. You can put some gear oil into the small hole of the reinforced spring guide stopper before you insert it into the cylinder. Screw the trigger guard back on. Spray some silicone into the cylinder and spread it a little. Insert the spring guide with the spring on. Afterwards, insert the piston. Slowly push the piston into the cylinder while watching this hole. When the back of the piston passes the hole, keep up the pressure and screw one of the main screws into the receiver to secure the piston in that location. Use some silicone spray for the seal of the cylinder head and screw it into the cylinder. Use an Allen key to apply pressure onto the piston and remove the main screw. Remove the bolt handle from the stock cylinder and mount it onto the new one. Don't forget to put back the plastic ring. Now you're finished with this unit. Let's exchange the stock barrel to the precision one. First remove the metal block by losing these 2 screws. Take it off and remove the hop-up adjustment arm. Now you can pull out the hop-up chamber. Remove the barrel cap with the tool that's coming with the rifle. Inside the barrel is a barrel spacer we don't need anymore. Push it out of the outer barrel. Screw the barrel cap back on. Let's disassemble the hop-up chamber. First remove these two screws. Apply little pressure to the hop-up arm and pull out the hop-up arm adjuster. Remove the two main screws of the hop-up chamber. Take out the barrel with the hop-up bucking. You can use the original hop-up rubber, but I recommend using an aftermarket like the 9-ball or the PDI one. Put the leak stopper ring from the tuning kit over the hop-up bucking and put it back onto the barrel. Carefully pull the leak stopper ring towards the barrel until it's in place. Now you can reassemble the hop-up chamber. Make sure all parts are in the right place and avoid pinching any of the parts when closing the hop-up chamber. If you have problems closing the chamber, try to push the small plastic part upwards with a screwdriver. Now you can screw the chamber back together and push it back into the outer barrel. Mount the adjustment arm and the block back on. Screw together the barrel and the receiver. Fasten the barrel with the small screw when it's in the right place. Put the whole unit back into the rifle stock and fix it with the two main screws. The rifle is finished now. I hope you guys enjoyed my tuning guide. Check out my shop for the different tuning kits at NOVRITSCH.com.